So she took the stand and said, well, he never identified himself to me. He never did anything to me. I don't know who this guy was. And he never said who he was coming into my house. So they said, but is your telephone number such, 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 such? She said, yes. She said, well, this is Mr. Abdullah's phone. This is his phone. And at this time, you called Mr. Abdullah's phone. You said he didn't identify himself to you. Then how you call his phone? How you get his business card or whatever you say you had or didn't have to call his phone? How you get his number? She said, off his business card. I said, okay, so how you get his business card? He gave it to me. So he did identify himself to you because he gave you a business card that said Matador Recovery and the phone number. See, because you called him and you said to him, are y'all going to fix my freaking door? Because she said that we kicked our doors in.
Yeah.
Well, and then her brother, she said she called her brother, and it turns around that the police said, they said that I kicked her doors in and I violated all of this stuff. Well, the problem with that is that the police was there. So the police had to testify and say, wasn't no doors kicked in because they left before I left. They left. We got there. They searched the house. We didn't see any doors kicked in. And when they left, we were still there. So they left the scene before we did. So we cleared and made sure everything was safe and okay. So if they have any doors kicked in, it had to be kicked in after they had left. The police.
And they was talking about the front door. They said the front door was kicked in, right?
The front doors, the back doors, all doors in the house. Because the police said we did not see any doors being kicked in. They wrote that report. So they had to stand by their reports. Was no doors kicked in, was nobody harmed, none of this stuff. So if anything was kicked in, they turned her brother came and said that the doors was kicked in. So they showed a timeline to where the police said that I was there, that me and Kevin was there, and then we left, and that they showed the timeline when her brother and them got there, and so then that's when the doors was kicked in. They said that the brothers and them kicked the doors in.